Welcome to The Right Question. I'm Daphne Gray Grant. Today we're talking about how to bolster your self-confidence. Today I'm going to answer a question from Bob Preziosi from Davie, Florida. Here's what he asked.
Hi, Daphne. I've written about 65 blogs on leadership, and all were being read, some more than others, of course. I kind of stopped a couple of months ago, actually 4 months ago. I've lost my confidence, and I don't know how or why. I would like to know if you have any ideas or suggestions that can spur me on to get me moving again and writing my blogs again and shake this avoidance behavior that's keeping me from writing the blog. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the question, Bob. I've been blogging about 5 days a week for 5 years now, and before that I published a weekly newsletter dating back to 2006. So I have a long history with finding and cultivating readers, and I can tell you, it doesn't happen overnight. I know that 65 blog posts will feel like a lot, but really they're a drop in the bucket. I calculate that I've now written 740,000 words for my blog, and that doesn't include the writing I've done for clients and other blog posts. Understand that a few people might get a lucky break. They could have their book featured by Oprah, or perhaps have their names mentioned on a blog by superstar blogger Seth Godin. But the vast majority of us must toil through relative obscurity, and the only way to get through that is to be persistent. If you do have that persistence, here are some other ideas that might help you. Don't publish in just one place. When I started off, I guest posted for a number of other websites. I would put a link in those stories back to my own website, and a number of people would end up following me. I'll never forget the day when one guest post led 200 people to sign up for my website. With that in mind, make sure you have your own website. I post to LinkedIn once a week, but I get far more value out of subscribers to my own site. With your own website, you can collect the email addresses of your subscribers. This is not something you can do in a place like LinkedIn. Get ideas for topics from your readers. If you can address topics that your readers are most interested in, they're far more likely to read. I also include comment boxes at the end of every post, and I award a book prize every month to someone who comments on a blog post. Promote yourself every chance you get. I'm active on Twitter and Facebook, and I also have a signature line at the bottom of every email I send out promoting my blog post. And finally, be in the process for the long haul. You can't build an audience in a day or a week or even a year. It takes time. Don't be worried if it's slow to build. Just worry if the numbers start dropping. On the subject of persistence, let me conclude with a quote from Harriet Beecher Stowe. When you get into a tight place and everything goes against you till it seems as if you couldn't hold on a minute longer, never give up then, for that's just the time and place that the tide'll turn. Thanks for your question, Bob. Just reapply yourself, and I'm sure you'll have the chance to enjoy the changing of the tide.